No. 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 Help me. Guys, what the hell? That should just be the review right there. But no, I'm not leaving it like that. God, no, I need to tell you about the best damn action movie I have ever seen in my life. It's Samurai Cop. I'm crying. It's Samurai Cop, and oh God, you need to watch this movie, and I'm not exaggerating at all. This movie is legendary. Oh. Okay, so you guys already got a glimpse of the horrendous wig that the main character uses in this movie, and I mean, come on! Couldn't you have picked a less feminine wig that maybe... No! So let me give some context behind this. So the actor who plays the main character, he actually did have long hair, he grew his hair out, but when he thought the movie was done shooting, he got it cut short again. But to the horror of the lead actor, he found out that apparently the movie was only half done. And so they had to put on this really, really awful looking wig. Look at it! You can tell it's a feminine wig, and my God, I applaud the actor for even remotely standing to be in this movie, because that wig only makes this movie that much more enjoyable. Okay, but enough about hairstyles. Let's talk about everything that's wrong with this movie. Let's start off with the acting. All around, the acting is pretty shit. I mean, it's cheesy at times. You can tell that some of the actors are trying, but at times it's just flat out awful, and it's because the writing is just so terrible. This movie has some of the worst writing I have ever seen, but I mean that in the best way possible. This movie is filled with some of the funniest dialogue I have ever heard, ever. And speaking about the writing, let's talk about every female character in this movie. So, every female character in this movie is totally... How do I say this? Their characters are so guy-driven, if you know what I mean. As in, you can tell the characters were written by guys. Because every single girl in this movie wants to either have sex with the main character, either dresses up like a 1980s, yes, porn star. Yes, I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm not kidding. And they're either hitting on another character, being hit on by a guy, or they're in the kitchen. Or they're kidnapped. No! But it gets even better. The lighting in this movie is completely shit. You can tell that certain shots that are meant to be in like the same spot of a certain scene, You can tell that they were shot in two different areas. And not only that, light exposure. Some scenes go from really decently lit, maybe, to completely, like, white. And it's like, what? What am I even looking at? Sometimes there will be, like, sun positions that have changed, and the shadows on certain things will have shifted around, like, 100 degrees or whatever. And it's insane. The light fixture is awful. And the characters are terrible. But I can't help it. Everything is so laughably bad and so amazing that I can't help but love this movie. I mean, I can't help it. This movie is so horrendously terrible, and it's... I'm at a loss for words. On a movie scale, this movie obviously gets a 0 out of 10. But on a so good, like a so bad that it's good movie scale, this easily gets... This has to be up there. This is like a solid 9 out of 10. But just because of the fact those sex scenes that are very, very awkward, it has to be, it cannot hit 10. But aside from that, God, Samurai Cop is an amazing movie if you view it so that way you can laugh at it and don't try to take the movie seriously. But whatever. I mean, the movie was so bad. I can't imagine them making a sequel.
Oh, come on!